How you doing, sir? Welcome. Come on in this AC. Welcome to Walmart. ¿Cómo te ha ido? Come on in. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Come on in. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing?
I'm good.
All right.
If you shop at the Buda Walmart, chances are you've been greeted by Tony Hernandez.
Positive words mean a lot. Man, that's a pretty mask you got on there. Y'all doing okay?
And Tony shares his positivity with everyone he encounters.
You know what? It's all about attitude. If you have a good, welcome attitude, and people know if you're sincere or not. Right off the bat, when you say good morning, if you say rather than good morning, it's a different type of an attitude. You present a good attitude. You try to be happy at all times. Things that are going on with me in my life, I just leave them at home.
Tony views his job as more than just greeting customers. It's about forming relationships.
I have this lady that comes in like once a week, just parks her car, comes in, this is prior to COVID, and parks her car and says, Tony, I just need a hug, and she walks right on out. Just trying to know your people, get to know your people. Love is very important. Welcome to Walmart today. Hello, ma'am, how are you doing? Thank you for wearing your mask.
Even if you can't see the smile behind his mask, you can hear it in his voice. And now more than ever, Tony says people need to know there's hope in a time of uncertainty.
It is a lot of stress, anxiety on people. I know when people are a little bit tense, and I'll try to make them feel good, throw them a joke or so. And I always say, hey, we're gonna get through this, we're gonna come out greater at the end. And people actually start, yes, we are, yes, we are.
Even in his personal time, Tony delivers groceries for customers in need, especially his elderly customers.
My special customers that they call me, and I even shop for them and take them to their houses. There's groceries, their pickup orders or whatever. I actually make deliveries, and for no monetary reasons at all. I just do it from the goodness of my heart. Again, I feel like that's just something that the good Lord wants me to do. How you doing, guy? I like that hat. You think we're gonna do good this year? I hope so too.
In addition to welcoming customers, he is a health ambassador for Walmart.
Okay. Are you currently living with anyone with COVID-19 in your household? Health ambassador basically is to make sure that everybody's safe as far as COVID-19. We screen each and every employee. We ask them questions. If they say yes to something, that we go ahead and process them properly, send them home. I was appointed for the health ambassador, I guess because I was in the Air Force, I was EMT qualified.
Tony's job here at Walmart is really just an extension of his personality. He's always loved people. He says being in the Air Force and working in the funeral home industry taught him how to communicate with people from all walks of life.
I did 21 years, 7 months, 7 days in the Air Force. I traveled all over the world. I went to 12 different countries. So I'm pretty diverse about people of different nationalities. I can adjust to the situation very quickly. And I just love people. You got to be a people person no matter what color they are. I don't look at the color, I look at their heart. And that's what the Lord wants me to do, and I give him all the praise and glory.
After he got out of the Air Force, he spent a large part of his career in the funeral industry.
I worked for several funeral homes in Austin. I worked 16, 17 years in the business. I started off just doing regular rosaries, and then I just worked up into the prep room. I did a little bit of embalming, assistant embalming. I'm a licensed cremationist. I also met with families that were in their darkest moments. There's things that you say and there's things that you don't say. And I think this is where I got my ability to talk to people, because I just love people.
And his customers love him equally.
Tony is the man. Always got a great attitude. Shows me all the love every time I show up.
Yeah, that barbecue was.
Did you like it?
Get those ribs.
I made them, darling. I made those ribs,
Tony's way of paying it forward is simple, but it makes a lasting impression.
If I can put a smile on their face coming in this store and out of the store, I'll do it. Good morning, come on in. Welcome to Walmart today.